Greetings, greetings, people. Morning, 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 morning. We're back with this case here. Malcolm from the Cosby Show. People, the out there, them kill him a couple weeks ago. Dump him body in the sea and claims him drowned and all of that. But right now, people, will it more evidence are come out? And people are watching from the night before and like a night before them kill him. And put him body in the water and take it out in the day to make it look like a day thing. For people, I said on one site, when we hear first say you have somebody that sit down a video him a walk and look stressed out the night before on the beach. And me I say if that person there when a video him a walk and I say him look stressed out, the person there could be this coat a call in the hit. Yo boss, spot him you know. Cause to them say like him in dep on the run, him get threats and dep on the run there, Costa Rica or whatever country that is, and dep on the run or from the threats that the people will want to get him. So other people goodly know. And cause enough time I hit put out and not just one person get the job, you know. Whole heap of people get the job put out there, and people at work for get the commission. So whosoever do the work, collect. So possible that go on. So somebody spot him and then take him out. So people wanna listen to some of the information where
Malcolm is dead, and y'all still think it was just a fight? Nah, that wasn't some petty argument gone wrong. That was a straight up execution in heels and lip gloss. And guess what just leaked? A video. A full on, uncut, raw, scream filled video that changes everything. So let me ask you this. What kind of fight ends with one person 6 feet under and the other posting cryptic selfies with regret emojis like she ain't just sent a man to meet his maker? What kind of accident has footage being wiped, witnesses paid off, and one shady burner phone discovered in a Gucci purse left behind? Yeah, welcome to the twisted, iced out circus they don't want you to see. Because this wasn't just some lover spat, baby. This was a setup. And that bee, TCH, she knew exactly what she was doing. We dug deep through fake alibis, deleted texts, and leaked DM screenshots that'll make your jaw hit the floor. If you thought the fight was wild, wait till you see who was watching it go down from a parked Tesla with the camera rolling. This isn't a tragedy. It's a murder mystery wrapped in ego, betrayal, and a whole lot of red lipstick. Buckle up. Now, before we even dive into the receipts, let's clear something up real quick. You don't end up face down, unresponsive, and surrounded by 5 panicking influencers screaming, "Go live, go live." Unless somebody wanted that to happen. This ain't some reality TV prank gone wrong. This ain't a TikTok gone too far. This is murder. Straight up. The victim? Malcolm Trayson Carter, 27 years old. Fitness influencer. Party host. Pretty boy with a mean right hook and an even meaner dating history. You've probably seen him before, shirtless on Instagram, half naked at pool parties, or on a now deleted OnlyFans collab with someone's wife. Yeah, that one. The suspect? That one chick everyone warned him about. Nyla Cross, but folks just call her that bee, TCH. And honestly, we see why. Loud, flashy, messy, and lethal. She's known for wrecking cars, rooms, reputations, and now, apparently human lives. Let's rewind for a second. It was supposed to be a chill night, a small get-together. One of those influencer dinner parties where no one eats and the only thing being served is beef. Reports say the argument started over something petty, a missed birthday shout out, a bad edit in a reel, or Malcolm being caught in yet another "who's that girl?" moment. Classic Malcolm. But witnesses say this one got ugly. Like glass breaking, weave snatching, security do nothing ugly. One anonymous guest told our team, and I quote, "I thought they were joking at first, but then Nyla's nails came off." That's when I knew it was real. Yeah, because once the nails come off, so does the mask. But here's the kicker. Everyone saw the fight. And yet, nobody knows what really happened. The angles online were shaky, edited, and posted by clout chasers trying to go viral off a man's last breath. But behind the scenes, there was a full camera setup, lighting, mics, and a 4K
people.
DSLR mounted in the corner, like a
See?
damn security cam.
A
Why?
stage
Because
is
the
in
whole thing was
set.
being
It's
filmed
in
in a
set.
reality pilot that conveniently got shelved the next day. Coincidence? Please. And let's not ignore the fact that the footage magically disappeared until yesterday, when an anonymous user uploaded 37 seconds of what appears to be the uncut fight. Let me say it again for the folks in the back. The uncut fight footage. And baby, it does not look like a heat of the moment scuffle. It looks like a setup. You can see
Planned.
Malcolm trying to walk away. You can hear him saying, I don't want this drama tonight. And you can clearly hear someone else, off camera, whisper, she's rolling. Go. She's rolling. Go. Now pause. Why would someone say go in the middle of a fight unless it was planned? You starting to smell the smoke
Yeah,
here?
man.
Cause the fire's coming. Let's talk about
It
Nyla's
sound like
past
we gotta call it a
This is her
like
first
the
run-in with
producer, show
KFC.
producer.
She was banned from Club Red Room for throwing a bottle at a DJ. 2 months ago,
Till
her
it went
ex
for roll,
posted
cause
version
camera
of
roll,
her
some more
then
action.
never again. Oh, and let's not forget the infamous brunch stabbing in Miami, where she allegedly punctured a guy's cheek with a metal straw because he took the last mimosa. Charges
Oh,
dropped,
shucks.
of course, because he provoked her. Uh-huh. So now we're supposed to believe that when this girl throws hands at Malcolm, a man she used to date, a man who ghosted her after borrowing $5,000 for a fake crypto startup, that it's just heat of the moment? Not. Especially not when the leaked footage shows two other party guests blocking the door. Yeah. They were
Okay.
not panicking, not calling 911, just
The people
watching
block
like it
the
was
door upon
Netflix.
them.
The
Upon
same two
him.
girls who posted hashtag RIP Malcolm 15 minutes after the ambulance left. Come on now. This is starting to look less like a
Them two
fight,
girls need to
more like a
investigate
production.
too.
Now the public is going wild. Hashtag Justice for Malcolm is trending. Twitter's in flames. TikTok sleuths already have conspiracy boards up with red strings and tarot cards. One girl even said she saw B. Simone and DDG comment eyes emojis on Nyla's latest post before deleting them. And what did Nyla post, by the way? A black screen. No caption. Just a song playing. Before I Let Go. Beyonce's version.
Oh
The
shit.
audacity. You want to play
I
background
said
music while the
before
man
she
you
let him go
fought 3
kill
days
him.
ago is being buried in a white Versace suit with his mama crying over his casket? Girl, be serious. But here's where things get even more twisted. Right before the fight, Malcolm had reportedly been messaging someone on a burner phone. Yep, a literal flip phone. We know because the cops found it hidden under a pile of receipts in his car. And on that phone, voice memos. 8 of them. We've only heard one. It was leaked by an ex-assistant who said she couldn't sleep knowing the truth was being buried.
Okay.
In the memo, Malcolm says, if something happens to me tonight, it wasn't an accident. This party ain't what it seems. She's been threatening me all week. I feel like I'm
So
being
then set up a party
Excuse
to
me?
get him somewhere so they can kill him.
This man basically predicted his own murder. So you tell me, does that sound like a heat of the moment fight to you? Or does that sound like a trap? Now, the family is furious. His sister, Mariah, went live and said they wanted him gone. He knew too much. He was about to expose everything. But what exactly was he about to expose?
That's a question.
Things get murky and deadly. And that's exactly where we're going next, because part 2 is where the real tea spills. We're talking fake contracts, hush money, and the leaked footage the police are still analyzing. So don't go anywhere, because what we
Find out
uncovered
a person
next
where walk
it
off on
throws
him.
this
But
entire
him not shine the light
down.
over there.
So now that Malcolm's own voice memo has dropped, predicting his death like he's Tupac with a burner, we gotta ask the obvious. What exactly was he about to expose? Let's go back to the night of the fight. The setup wasn't just emotional, it was strategic. According to a now deleted tweet from I Goddess Mean Queen, who claims to have been in the guest bathroom hiding when SH*T popped off, Malcolm was carrying 2 contracts in his jacket pocket, one of them unsigned, the other completely forged. And guess whose name was on both? Nyla Cross. That's right. Our lovely TCH of the hour wasn't just throwing fists for fun. She was allegedly trying to silence Malcolm before he exposed her connection to a shady talent agency laundering money through fake influencer deals. Yeah, sit with that. Here's what the fake news investigation, aka our anonymous, totally real sources, uncovered. The contract was allegedly a non-disclosure agreement tying Malcolm to a brand collab he never agreed to, with $10,000 mysteriously deposited in his account just days before. The signatures on both contracts? Identical. Copied and pasted. Probably made in Canva by some broke PR intern trying to get a check before payday. And the company listed on the paperwork? LXR Holdings LLC. You won't find it on Google, but guess what? It shares an address with a weed dispensary in Queens, and Nyla's cousin is the registered leaseholder. Oh, we're not done. There's leaked footage, not just of the fight, but before the fight, that shows Malcolm arguing in the driveway with someone wearing a hoodie and a ski mask. We ran that blurry pixelated mess through 3 enhancement filters, and you know what popped up? A tattoo on the left hand. 3 letters. LXR. Coincidence? If you say yes at this point, you're probably the type to still believe in YouTube apology videos. Don't be that person. And speaking of shady deals, let's talk about what Nyla was wearing that night. Not because fashion matters, but because her necklace was a spy cam. Yup.
Oh, shucks.
That chunky gold crossed out chain was actually a disguised audio video recorder, sold on Etsy under the name Nanny Bling Pro. Who wears a surveillance necklace to a casual dinner party? Someone who already knew things were about to pop off. That's who. The footage from that necklace, partially leaked by a friend on Telegram, shows Malcolm confronting her about the NDA and the money trail. You hear him say, "I ain't stupid, Nyla. You've been trying to trap me since Miami, but now I got proof." And her reply, "You always talk too much, Malcolm. Maybe tonight you'll finally shut up."
Oh,
Cut
shit.
black. Oh, okay. You want to talk premeditated? That's practically a trailer for a Netflix crime doc. Someone get Ryan Murphy on the line. This thing writes itself. Now, while the footage has been pulled from most platforms due to ongoing investigation, it still lives on Reddit under the thread r/murder she posted, where amateur detectives are dissecting every frame like it's the Zapruder film. One user slowed the audio to 0.5x and claims to hear someone laughing right after the impact. Another says you can see Malcolm look directly at the camera, like he knew it would be his last moment. Chilling. And the reaction? Man, the internet is divided like a bad divorce. On one side, you've got the Free Nyla crew, mostly the same people who stand villains on reality shows. They're saying she was provoked, that Malcolm had it coming, that he played with the wrong one. They've even started selling merch. Yes, merch. T-shirts that say she warned him, and hoodies with hashtag crossed out, printed in dripping blood font. The other half, they want blood. Digital torches and pitchforks. Tweets like, "If she ain't in cuffs by tomorrow."
I can carry mind the carry him go dash for him body. And a hurry to get back.
ING homicide. She posted his death like a highlight reel. That girl is sick. One TikToker, at Lana the Truth Slayer, even flew to the house where the fight happened and live streamed herself throwing red paint on the garage door. "This is where they took his life," she said, crying dramatically with 800K viewers watching in real time. Girl had merch too, obviously. But get this, someone's paying influencers to stay quiet. Several creators who were at the party originally posted vague RIP stories, only to delete them and post brand collabs 24 hours later. Suspicious much? Then came the Cash App leaks. A whistleblower, using the handle at Venmo Exposed, released screenshots showing multiple $5,000 transfers to attendees from an account labeled Cross VIP.
Oh,
And
shucks.
who is the account linked to?
A whole lot of people
Shell
get paid
Corporation
off.
traced to an IP address, Atlanta, where Nyla just bought a condo last month. Hush money?
Nyla.
Bonus for not testifying. We don't know
Murder
yet.
suspect
But the
number
mom
1.
is Now, here's where things go full Hollywood. An anonymous Hollywood producer, known only as TL, reached out to our team claiming to have seen the raw footage from the camera crew filming that night. He says the reality pilot was actually a dark PR stunt to push Nyla into a new show called Uncancelled, a series about problematic women rebranding as misunderstood icons. You can't make this up. The plan, allegedly, was to stage a public breakup, a fake fight, and emotional aftermath, all for views. But when things got too real, everyone bailed except Nyla. She leaned into the chaos. And Malcolm? He paid the price. And if you're still wondering, but why would
Malcolm are
he
the
do
only
all
person
this?
I know where I go on.
Buckle up, because the motive is messier than a Bravo reunion. Turns out, Malcolm was the only person holding receipts that could tie Nyla to a 2022 sex for sponsorship scandal involving a now-defunct energy drink brand and 3 major YouTubers. That info was allegedly on the same burner phone we talked about earlier, and rumor has it there's a second phone still missing. So now people are asking, where's the other phone? Who was watching from the blacked-out Tesla? And why did Malcolm's dog go missing the next day? Yup. Even the damn dog got disappeared. It's chaos.
Cause the dog
It's
know who
criminal.
kill him and our bar.
Calculated. And it's only getting deeper. So, where were we? Right, missing dog, burner phones, shady LLCs, and a reality show pitch so toxic it could have been co-produced by Lucifer and Kris Jenner. But that's just the beginning of the collapse. Because now the law is involved. And not just any law, we're talking federal heat, baby.
Yeah,
According
and
to
the
a leak from
American
someone
government
who
get
used
in
to
on
work
it
inside
cause.
the district attorney's office, who literally emailed us using the subject line, "Trust no one." An emergency task force has been quietly formed under the code name Project Crosshair. Their objective? To trace the origin of the footage, the financial bribes, and any potential conspiracy behind Malcolm's death. And guess who's allegedly on that list? You already know. Nyla Cross. 3 influencers who attended the party. A talent manager named Jaleel J.P. Price. And the assistant who leaked the voice memo. This ain't just gossip anymore. It's a full-blown potential RICO case. Yes, RICO. That means racketeering, organized deception, and crossing state lines to commit influence-related fraud. And guess who's mad nervous right now? Everyone with a ring light and a verified checkmark. But that's not even the juiciest part, because the final leak, the one we got just last night, is what truly confirms this wasn't just a messy fight. This was an orchestrated takedown. Remember that second burner phone that was missing? Turns out it wasn't missing at all. It was mailed, yes, mailed, to an independent journalist in Chicago who's been investigating Nyla for months. Inside that phone, a thread of messages labeled insurance. And what's in the thread? Photos of the NDA contracts, including a version with Nyla's own handwriting in the margins, saying make him sign or else. Screenshots of Cash App payments sent out to at least 5 people, each labeled Stay Silent. And the smoking gun? A text message from Malcolm to his cousin, time-stamped 12 minutes before the fight started. It read, "If anything happens, she planned it. The camera is rolling. Trust no one." That's
Okay.
it. That's the case. What else do you need? This man literally tried to leave breadcrumbs from the grave. Now, public pressure is mounting.
Sometimes I tell some
Malcolm's
people,
family has filed a
so the
formal
people when you
request
sit
for a
around, you
full
act like them all with
investigation,
you.
citing new digital evidence and alleging a conspiracy
And
rooted
them
in
really with you. And that's what them
exploitation
can get.
and influencer corruption.
Them
Their
see as
lawyer,
an asset.
Thea Moore,
Sometimes the asset
who took down that
is
shady
better off
influencer last year
when you're dead.
and once sued a
The
reality
more
TV
benefits are
network
to enough
for
people when you're
promotion
dead.
drama on behalf of 3 cast members. Oh yeah,
Enough
it's
people
about to
don't
get
even
real
know who
legal
take
real
out
quick.
insurance from them.
What's Nyla doing while all this goes down?
And
Posting
they would have
IG
swear for the
stories
wicked
from
people
luxury
them
villa
to
in
fight
Tulum.
on.
No captions. Just palm trees, hookah smoke, and that same damn Beyonce track looping in the background. At this point, people are starting to believe the theory that Nyla was protected, that she knew the footage would leak, and that she's playing the game backwards, spinning the scandal into a reinvention arc. A redemption tour where she rebrands herself as misunderstood, spiritual, and trauma-informed. You know the type. Soft filter, fake tears, captions like "healing is messy," while her name trends on Twitter and her following spikes by 200K overnight.
See?
And speaking of Twitter, the public demands are
Can't
getting
trust
louder.
woman.
Hashtag arrest Nyla. Hashtag Malcolm deserved better. Hashtag justice not influence. Hashtag that bitch set
Woman,
them up.
plan and plan
Meanwhile,
and plan.
a growing group of fans are launching a digital vigil, playing the leaked footage of Malcolm's final words on
Might
loop
snap, but
with the
woman
caption,
plan things.
told us. We just didn't listen. So now the pressure's on. DA offices are meeting behind closed doors. Sponsors are pulling out of Nyla's brand deals. Her name has been scrubbed from at least 2 product collabs, and one of her exes just popped up on a podcast claiming he dodged a bullet, literally. But you want to know what's most disturbing? There's still no official arrest. No mugshot. No booking record. Just silence. The police say they're investigating all leads, which
You're
in
not.
PR speak means stalling until the internet forgets. But we ain't forgetting, and neither are the people, because this ain't just about Malcolm anymore. This is about how far the influencer world will go to stay relevant, even if it means letting a man die while cameras roll and nobody flinches. It's about how fast truth gets buried when money starts moving hands. And it's about a system that lets a girl with a following walk free, while a
Need to
grieving
find
mother
out
begs
all
for
of the
justice
camera
on
people
an
them to who
Instagram
them
live with
is.
13K viewers and
One
not a
of them
single
camera
update
people
from
them
the
and charge them fee.
sink in. So where do we go from here?
Not trust
Are
no
saying
cameraman, no day.
might flee the country. There's talk of her having a backup passport under a different name, allegedly linked to her grandmother's birth certificate from Trinidad. People are tracking private jets leaving LAX. TMZ Fodigs are literally parked at every damn terminal waiting for a shot. Meanwhile, Project Crosshair is digging deeper. And if what we've heard is true, there are more leaks coming. Allegedly, there's another hard drive, one that contains full footage of the event from every angle, including a GoPro strapped to the dog's collar. Yeah.
Oh, that's how them kill the dogs.
These people are wild. If that drops, oh, it's over. This thing will crack wide open, not just for Nyla,
Put a
but for
GoPro on
every
them dog.
influencer at that party, every handler, every fake LLC, every burner phone, every PR agent who tried to sweep this under the rug. Because someone's going down. And for once, it better not be the victim. So now we ask you, what do you think? Was this just a tragic accident? A passionate argument that got out of hand? Or was this a
Planting.
calculated takedown designed to silence a man who finally had proof of the industry's
So them
ugliest
have all
secrets?
camera roll.
Was
Not camera roll everywhere. Camera always part them got dump the body.
Was he a whistleblower trying to warn us before it was too late? One thing's for sure, he knew. He felt it. And he tried to tell us. The voice memos, the burner phone, the contracts, the fight, the footage, the final message. Trust no one. So what happens next is up to us, the ones still watching. Leave a comment below. Red Circle, do you think Nyla planned it? Red Circle, should the police finally arrest her? Red Circle. And what do you think is on that GoPro footage? Because we're not stopping until the truth is exposed. Not until the fake smiles, the brand deals, and the silence are shattered. So hit that like button. Subscribe for more real breakdowns they don't want you to hear. And share this with someone who still thinks influencer drama is harmless. Because Malcolm deserved better. And we're not letting this one disappear into the algorithm.
People. It's a killing like this, Malcolm killing her. This just goes back again to show you how devious the people them where some of the time you trust or you not believe so them would do your things. Or line up your debt. Not just for beat up, Your debt. Them a line up and film it on camera. So them that's how sadistic people are nowadays. You see, this person we kill him now where the suspect where them have as suspect number 1 and I'm killing her right now. I'm X. You see, when a man and him ex left, I'm very glad when him ex now stress him. Cause look on this case, this ex here stress and I get people and line up people. and get him eliminated. I know people already are lucky, then lucky, because they own family. They own family. Set them up to get killed over land. The man kill all their stepfather over land. Plus, vex. Three mother there with this man after him father abandon him mother. Survive. Him left which part him there. Having woman and picnic them. And come start stress out the man. The man give him space, build all his own house. And he must stress the man. Stress out the man. Till they mash down, they yam out all the shop where man give him wife, them mother. They stress out the shop, yam out, they stress out the man. Till me all hear say all the woman, him mother, he live right next door. And me hear say him mother end up starved to death. And the woman when take up, all them a beg for come help. She right there now do shit. Would never go cross and go help them in the shop nor nothing. That woman help bad mind. They have a thing there what they call it Obia. The me say the woman Obia her nephew. Right. Well her step nephew cause her husband sister pick me. Obia her brother pick me, her brother sister pick me. The sister-in-law pick me. In space of her daughter we told them in a one class. So people, we think, the people them we think should I love you. Enough of them people they smile with you and tell you things will be okay, this how okay and that how okay. And at them I make sure you not escape the judgment with them a plan for you. So people don't look into yourself. Especially when big money involved. When people are rob you. When people are rob you or them owe your money. When people owe you a lot of money, you are their enemy. Especially when them popular more than you. Or they have more popular friends than you. Because people, right now, if you believe in the truth, you're not popular. People indulge and involve and love evil and the wrongdoings. They have more friends in a influential places than people who love righteousness, the truth and righteousness. So people want to look in ourselves, take this as a warning, take sleep mark that. Don't be like this can't happen to you and that can't happen to you. It happen to the best of us. The best of us have some woman in their background. We plot some things against we. And I just believe say a man alone woman plot against you know. Woman plot against woman wickeder than them plot against man. Woman will plot evil for a woman against one woman just because they don't like one man. Right now, me know people we are psychologically mess up some people just because she not like one of the man involved in that picture. What was the remarks? She not into people born out of wedlock. I think the man born out of wedlock. So she hate that man. Destroy that man family. Anyway, people, just be careful of these people out there. Cause these women will have any little kind of clout, you know. From them little scorn against you, you know. It can be very dangerous. So sometimes even think on this. Even with your own picking them. Enough people we have people out there where them can't trust them mother, them can't trust them daughter. Them can't trust their woman 100%. And never know at a moment's notice woman mind shift and get devious. But anyway, if you don't think them to dig up like Naira and lock her up and lock up all of the people, everybody, all those camera people that was there that night, plus all the in YouTube influencers. Or the influencers, because they never say YouTubers, they say influencers. So whether it be TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, or whatever, influencers, those people are platform them people are used to work with. Every single one of them. The FBI or whosoever the American arm of the Justice League will get involved. I need to dig up for everybody that was there. I need to dig up the people who were out of door park up in a Tesla video, the scene which part then go dump him, all of them sitting there in a night. That them show a video with this man I come from over here where them can't go over in the seaside where I walk from them. When I see my walk, I see like in car something go over one section and then when then like then turn on the bright light upon him. Like brightly blue when turn on upon him and him a walk and go away from the scene. Over there so you see the next day, then go pick up him body. They know exactly where they left him. All of them, every single one. Me, everybody were involved in that murder there. Need to go to prison. All of them are accessory. Every last one are accessory to the fact, whether before or after or during. All of them, every last one. That's why they end up all kill all the dog, and the dog, when them say the dog have all the GoPro around him neck. The woman, she planned to kill the man. She wear hidden, hidden camera in her necklace. People, I'm gonna leave an opinion in the comment section. Peace out.